Welcome back, Crusher Crew. Have I got something diabolical cooked up for all of us to do together that's gonna make this content a lot more interactive, a lot more fun, and we're gonna go all over the place on some crazy quests and adventures. So buckle up, let's get into it. There is a connection between the paranormal, UFOs, and the myths of ancient history. The clues are scattered across the landscape from a forbidden past, maybe even in your own backyard. There is a connection between the true nature of our reality, consciousness, and the unexplained. I'm Carl the Crusher. Let's explore the unknown. So as you can see here, I have a bunch of different items and objects. I've got a cookie jar, I've got a book, I've got like a chest, like a treasure chest here. I'm not even gonna tell you guys how much time I spent putting this little set together to make it look cool for you guys. And a bunch of different artifacts around. And these all symbolize places that I've been, memories from my past, things that are important to me, and other little knickknacks in order to kind of inspire what we're gonna be doing together here on the Carl Crusher channel and as a Crusher crew. In my last video, we've been going out into Warner Valley where the ancient petroglyphs are, and we've been doing contact protocol, deep meditations and gateway protocol, out-of-body travel meditations, and filming the experiences trying to contact UFOs or paranormal activity, and then capture the evidence of that on the modular unidentified phenomena alert system, as well as with night vision and the other camera systems and sensors that we have available to us. So as we've been doing that, I went out to the petroglyph site and I sat underneath this sacred petroglyph boulder that's like a geomancy site that was carved with all these sacred symbols. And I sat underneath that rock and I did a meditation to try and make contact. And something really profound happened to me. I legitimately felt as if I fell backwards out of my body into some kind of a doorway or a gateway into an alternate dimension, almost like I fell into the land of the lost, into the past. And this part of my consciousness that went there, like remote viewing or out-of-body traveled there, it felt as if I heard voices. They were ancestral spirits or some kind of guardian spirits or guidance spirits that were there to kind of like tell me something. And they showed me a vision. And then the things that I had in dreams and that I've seen in dreams and had recurring in these like flashes of downloads and impressions in my mind, they haven't stopped since then. And one of the things that I was shown is that over the last like 4 years of my work, I've been going to these ancient sites, these petroglyph sites, places like Skinwalker Ranch, Hestila, Norway, down into Arizona, over into Nevada, into Mount Wilson, and all kinds of different locations. And all of this, I've been exploring the ancient past and the ancient history, and I've been trying to uncover the mysteries of it. And what we've done is we've figured out along the way, we've pieced together all of the puzzle pieces in order to kind of figure out how to make contact with these other dimensions, just like you would do meditation to contact other dimensions, just like you would dial the dial on a radio or a walkie-talkie to pick up other signals. We're starting to learn and practice how to do that. And one of the things that I was shown while actually doing it underneath that petroglyph stone in that vision was all of these different aspects of my life that I needed to reclaim and integrate into this entire process in order to be successful. What I mean by that is going out to ancient petroglyph sites and doing meditations and studying the ancient symbols to try and make contact with the phenomena, with spirits or with UFOs, or actually have a landing of a UFO craft, is only part of the puzzle. It's like the logical, historical, philosophical side of the puzzle. The other side of it is this human side. Who am I? What is my life like? And am I actually happy when I'm there? And what I'm bringing to that location, is it positivity? Is my life like a great example of that? And is it authentic and genuine? Am I really there because I'm on a journey to like uplift people and to make the world a better place and to do like a great thing? Or am I there because I'm sort of like brooding around a mystery and a conspiracy, and I'm trying to like circle around different government installations and whatnot? And so there's kind of this weird relationship that occurred that I didn't expect, and that was shown very clear to me. That was a disconnect between the work that I'm doing and being successful at making contact. So what that means is if I'm going to be successful at going out to these ancient locations or going up to Skinwalker Ranch or anywhere else, and to develop these special abilities, to become like a Jedi, to become like someone who can achieve telepathy with the phenomena, what that requires is for me to integrate all of the aspects of my life. That includes my hobbies, that's playing video games, that includes the foods that I like to eat, the places that I like to travel, the quests that I'm on to clean up my diet and to get in shape and to get healthy. And it also includes my quest to travel to new places and to educate myself and learn new things. So let's talk about these 3 different boxes, how it's going to work and how it relates to all these different objects. Now, I'm not going to explain what all these different objects are on the table right now. That might come up later in other videos. Just pay attention because we have some cool stuff that's going to be going on. Every single box is a different level of activity and seriousness. In this main book right here, these are the mega quests. These are like the Carl Crusher big journeys and challenges. These are the things that are going to take me internationally and all over the place. So let me show you what I mean. We'll call this the Book of Destiny. Let's say I open the Book of Destiny and we draw out a card. These are going to be blind drawn out of the deck, and we pull it out and we might get Norway, Peru, so going down to study the mummies in Peru, going to visit Chris Bledsoe. I blew some of my candles out. The Chris Bledsoe, going over there and doing UFO contact protocol to summon UFOs. Finn's Treasure. If you don't know what Finn's Treasure is, that is a new Netflix series where there's a whole treasure hunt with like over $3 million worth of gold hidden somewhere in the clues of the treasure hunt. Going back to California, back to my original Bigfoot sighting location and revisiting that again. We've got a visit to the Terra Exploration Group. That is a big one. I have secret projects going on with them, and so it would be, if we pull this card out, that would mean I pull the trigger to go work on a project with them. And then we have all these mysteries of the pyramids of Egypt and the structures underground in Egypt that we could do. Anytime that I post a video from this video going forward, if it gets over 500,000 views, 500,000 views, then that triggers an event where I have to pull a card out of the Book of Destiny, and I have to do it. So that's the whole challenge, is I have to pull it out, and I have to come up with a way to do it, and I gotta go to Egypt, I gotta plan the trip, and I have to get it done. The first one that we're gonna do that's a given is we're gonna start off pulling the initial card to go back to Skinwalker Ranch, back up to Skinwalker Ranch territory, to Lightning Springs Ranch, and I have a whole bunch of projects and research that I gotta follow up and do there. Cookie jar. Cookie jar is the fun one. It's a cookie jar for a reason. This is the actual cookie jar that was at my grandma and grandpa's house that me, my brothers, and all of my cousins used to go over to grandma and grandpa's, and the most favorite thing and the best memory that we all had was getting cookies out of the cookie jar. Everything that's gonna go inside of here is gonna be nothing but fun stuff, and we're gonna pull this out all the time as much as we want, and we're gonna do it together. I'm gonna go out and film fun videos, or we're even gonna collaborate and do stuff together and make it interactive and fun. Let me show you what I mean. Bringing back videos where we go out and we do stuff with RC cars and drones. Hidden camera challenge. This is where I try to wear hidden camera glasses or some kind of a hidden camera, and I go into a museum or a place where I'm not supposed to film. Maybe it's a religious institution, a Masonic lodge. Maybe it's like a place down in Las Vegas, but I try to sneak in hidden camera and get behind the scenes footage of someplace kind of interesting that you're normally not allowed to film. Steak. If we pull this card, that means we have to go on an endless quest from here on out where we try to find the best steak. Exploring artificial intelligence. Tacos. This one is exactly like steak. We're gonna try to find the best tacos between Salt Lake and Las Vegas. Photography challenge. This is one where I push myself to get a really unique photograph, go on a photographic journey that's based on certain colors or themes, or that you guys help me pick, or maybe I even come up with a unique or old-fashioned way to take a photograph that you may have never seen. It'll be kind of cool. Thrift shop finds and garage sale challenges. This is where I'm gonna go try to find unique archaeological artifacts that people might not know about. We're gonna protect and preserve and save all of that stuff. But if we find something like a Game Boy or a set of baseball cards, then we get to do like a cool unboxing in the video as well. New video game. This means we're gonna actually, if we pull this card out, we're gonna play some kind of a fun video game. It could be anything. I'll even let you guys help me pick Rainbow Six, maybe Schedule 1. It could be anything like fun like that. We'll just pick whatever game's coming out if we draw that one, and we'll do a video game night. That'll be a good time. Weight loss challenge. I actually got started on YouTube because I was 400 pounds. I was that heavy overweight, and I joined a weight loss challenge, and then after that, I started a weight loss competition of my own called Olensalos, back when my channel was called Olensalot. But we could do a Carl Crusher weight loss challenge, and we'll give away prizes every time that we do that. And you all can make videos and enter to win and everything. Arts and crafts, fun viral challenge. Also doing giveaways where I'm gonna be giving away prizes. The arts and crafts stuffs that we make, I'm gonna be doing giveaways. If I do paintings, giveaways, and even maybe cash prize giveaways and treasure hunts. And then also, I promised you guys that we'll start a Minecraft server. This is a video game platform that we can all play together. That's totally family friendly. I also need you to leave comments down below. If you know how to set up and run as an admin on Minecraft server, I'm gonna need your help with all of that. Skinwalker Ranch, we know we've gotta do that one first. So we're gonna put that one in there. Help me get the views up to 500,000 so we can pull another big adventure out of that box. Okay, I've folded all of these up. I'm gonna mix them around. I'm also gonna mix them around when I'm sitting back there behind so you can tell, cause like, you know, the ink bleeds through. But honestly, I can't tell what they are. We're gonna pull out the first major location, mix it around. Try not to burn my arm on the candle. Oh my gosh. Choose your own adventure mystery box challenge. I gotta put my head behind the box so you guys know I can't tell. I cannot tell looking away. Okay, I've got one. Ready? What is it? It's upside down. The Grand Canyon. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're gonna go to the Grand Canyon for the first part of our video series. That's where we're gonna go next, guys. Grand Canyon. This is perfect. I have so many places that I wanna go. We've got the Vermilion Cliffs over there. I actually asked ChatGPT where it thought Kincaid's Cave was, and it said a different location than Marble Canyon, where a lot of people think. So guys, it looks like where we're gonna be going next is back over to the Grand Canyon. Now we gotta draw out of the cookie jar. So let's see what we get out of the cookie jar. See, are we having fun, guys? Are we having more fun? And here's the other thing. Y'all gotta help me have more ideas to put in the cookie jar. Help me come up with ideas to put in here. Okay, I've got one. I legit have no idea what it is. I'm having fun again. I know this is the right spirit that I'm supposed to have, guys. This is the kind of like interaction that we're supposed to be having in order to make what we're trying to accomplish for the bigger journey to be successful. Okay, here we go. No idea what it is. What is it? arts and crafts. Okay, we're gonna go to the Grand Canyon and we're gonna do an arts and crafts. And so I think I already know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to the Grand Canyon and we're gonna go to some of the tradespeople over there from the Navajo tribe, and we're gonna try to buy a necklace off of them that we can incorporate into a necklace of our own to make our own. And then we'll do that as part of our arts and crafts. And also, I'm gonna show you guys a really cool way to do photography while we're over there. I took the tape off so it's open, and I'm hoping I can get this shot. It's really epic. And
this is what we just made a picture of, and that arc going across the sky is actually the sun. Inverse it, and there you go. Isn't that so amazing?
We're gonna look for litter on the ground, and then we're gonna do photography out of the trash. We're gonna actually build a camera and take a picture using the garbage and the litter that we find. We're gonna go to the Grand Canyon, and as part of that, we're gonna do arts and crafts while we're there. And in the meantime, look forward. We're getting ready. I'm gonna start planning the trip because our big Book of Destiny quest is we got to go up to Skinwalker. Thanks for watching. We're going to be doing this game a lot more often. Give me ideas for the mystery box and the cookie jar and any big locations, international stories. I didn't make all the cards for the Book of Destiny, but I've got Rendlesham Forest, we've got Ireland, whole bunch of different amazing locations that we could also put in there, but we got to take it one quest at a time. Thanks for joining. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. We'll see you in the next one.